Hey there, it's been a while. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be grateful to you.
Breaking news. Katie cancels Bill's reunion on The Bold and the Beautiful. House arrest scandal devastates everything. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful suggest that Katie Logan may reconsider her plans to marry Bill Spencer. As viewers of B&B are well aware, Bill did his best to get back together with Katie, but she was ultimately unable to do it. Despite this, Katie's feelings for Bill will never truly go away, and she may reconsider her position in upcoming episodes. What if, after giving it some more thought, Katie decides that maybe she should take the chance? If Katie finds out that Bill is separating from his family, she may start to suspect that she was involved. Perhaps Katie could decide Bill shouldn't be alone and determine that she doesn't want to be alone either. It's easy to see Katie paying Bill a visit and suggesting that maybe they could give things another try after all. Katie might even suggest about moving back in, so Bill could end up in a horrible position. What if Bill's Katie reunion dream comes true at the worst conceivable time? Due to the whole house arrest issue, Bill is focused on hiding Luna Nozawa, therefore he might have to decline Katie's offer. As much as it would upset Bill to do it, he would tell Katie that she was right and argue that maybe they shouldn't go down that romantic route again. Bill may take Katie by surprise by turning her down and pretending he doesn't want to ruin their pleasant spot, all for the sake of Will Spencer. That's the kind of stuff that could leave Katie suspicious and make her wonder if she's receiving the complete story. Put simply, if Bill rejects Katie romantically, it could cause her to wonder what's wrong and look into it further. It's also feasible that Luna may make another noise in hiding and get discovered by Katie on the spot. Regardless, it'd be intriguing if Katie made a sudden reunion pitch and left Bill in a tight dilemma owing to Luna's living arrangements. Could this be how Katie will learn out the newest Luna news? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest Katie is sure to blow her top about Bill getting Luna out of jail, so keep with us for more predictions on her rage. The Bold and the Beautiful next 2 weeks. Poppy's confession, Finn's life blows up and Steffi's meltdown. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the next 2 weeks, January 27th to February 7th, suggest that Sheila Sharp will sabotage Jack Finnegan and Poppy Nozawa's supper at Il Giardino. It sounds like Sheila may interrupt a conversation and pry for details. Will Sheila eavesdrop and gain some hints throughout the week of January 27th to 31st? Sheila might hear Poppy remark something about John Finnegan and how he can never know the truth. Then again, Sheila might overhear Jack retelling all the paternity drama that played out in Lee Finnegan's office. Even if Finn's name doesn't come up, Sheila may be intrigued if she finds Luna Nozawa paternity is still a question. Back with Lee, she'll offer Finn updates on the paternity test she coerced Jack into. Finn should be delighted to learn that Lee had made peace with Poppy and recognized that Jack never cheated with her sister. Of course, Lee will eventually revisit the question of Luna's paternity and wonder who her bio dad is because Jack's off the table. Finn will seem concerned about this chat, so he'll get in touch with Poppy and urge her to come to his office soon after. Poppy will land on the hot seat when Finn asks her about the past, so she'll grow uncomfortable. Although Poppy will cry up and wonder why Finn's grilling her, he'll think she already knows the answer to that question. Finn may think back on a fling or one-night stand with Poppy if he truly had one all those years ago. Will Finn ask Poppy if he's Luna's father, and will she eventually confirm that it's true? Finn's going to hear an informative past that could be a game-changer, so stay tuned for all the Luna paternity turmoil. While Luna and Bill Spencer continue connecting behind closed doors, Ridge Forrester and Taylor Hayes may decide to do something special for Finn and Steffi Forrester. There'll be some chatter about Steffi and Finn's anniversary, which is allegedly approaching shortly owing to a soapy rewriting. It sounds like B&B wants an anniversary party blow-up, which presents a decent reason to change Finn and Steffi's anniversary from sometime in August to now. In the meantime, Ridge will send a warning to Steffi and Daphne Rose. Although Ridge will push Daphne and Steffi to avoid playing too dirty, they may break some lines nevertheless with this scheme against Hope Logan and Carter Walton. Steffi will totally support Daphne as she cranks up the charm and strives even harder to take Carter's attention away from Hope. During the week of February 3rd to 7th, there should be more drama relating to Luna's paternity. We mentioned the likely anniversary party mayhem, So is that when Steffi will learn Finn got Poppy pregnant once upon a time? Steffi may have a meltdown at Finn being the father of the criminal who drugged her and kept her prisoner. This Luna situation is destined to drive Finn and Steffi's marriage into trouble. This might also put Bill's secret at risk if Poppy decides to pay a jailhouse visit and tell Luna the truth. Luna isn't behind prison anymore, so Poppy may discover that and ultimately learn her daughter's on house arrest at Bill's estate. The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate the next 2 weeks will bring some hot confrontations and unraveling mysteries, so remain with us for more predictions on all the stunning news to come. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Steffi's top 3 next lover list after Finn split. The bold and the beautiful spoilers hint that Steffi Forrester could find herself hunting for love again if her marriage to John Finnegan ends in divorce. Finn and Steffi will undoubtedly face some obstacles in the road, especially if he turns out to be Luna Nozawa's bio dad. Since Steffi and Finn could be headed for a separation, we should explore what Steffi's romantic future might look like without him. Let's speak about Steffi's top 3 next lover list and try to pick who she should fall for. 1. Liam Spencer. For starters, there's always the prospect that Steffi will land in Liam Spencer's supporting arms. Although Liam caused a lot of misery with all his waffling between Steffi and Hope Logan, Steffi could still be pulled to him as a familiar source of comfort. No one wants to see Steffi suffer in another love triangle situation, but maybe Liam might learn his lesson and actually be loyal to her this time.
Steffi and Liam still have a fan base cheering for them due to their chemistry and history, so the program might offer them another opportunity at romance. 2. Bill Spencer. Of course, we can't rule out the notion of Steffi and Bill Spencer being partnered up again. Plenty of watchers have held out hope that Bill and Steffi could get an opportunity to sizzle once more. Things might get complicated since Bill got Luna out of prison and arranged for her to go on house arrest in his mansion. That news won't go over well with Steffi, but perhaps Bill could ultimately arrange for Luna to live with Daddy Finn next. Whatever the case, Luna undoubtedly wouldn't approve of Bill and Steffi's romantic pairing. Thus, it may bring her dark side back out to play. This seems like the kind of scenario that might bring all kinds of soapiness, so there are good reasons to cheer for Bill and Steffi as a romantic item. 3. Hot new guy. Finally, we surely wouldn't mind if Steffi captures the eye of a hot new guy. The program might bring on a fresh hunk and have him chase Steffi, so it might lead to her falling hard and setting off a new love story. Regardless, Steffi will have to figure out what the future holds. Based on our B&B predictions, Finn and Steffi's marriage is going to suffer a significant hit with all the paternity mayhem that's brewing. The bold and the beautiful spoilers predict Steffi could go on with someone else at some point, so stay tuned for updates on what's next for her. The bold and the beautiful comings and goings January 27th to 31st. A father sticks around plus lab drama. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of January 27th to 31st hint some fascinating casting changes viewers should take note of. While the land of fashion is a rotating door, in the coming 5 days, viewers will see certain characters that haven't been on the canvas in a while burst back on screen to stir a little commotion. So who's coming and who's going in the realm of B&B next week? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Jack Finnegan is sticking around B&B spoilers for the week of January 27th to 31st. Show Jack Finnegan. John Finnegan's father will continue his reign. The character will appear in both the Monday, January 27th, and Tuesday, January 28th episodes. In actuality, Sheila Carter will push Jack to have a run-in with Poppy Nozawa at Il Giardino. Looks like the metaphorical poop is about to hit the fan, so B&B watchers won't want to miss a bit of the drama. B&B spoilers. April returns. Speaking of drama, everyone's favorite hospital lab worker, April is back, as Jameson Belushi reprises the role. B&B viewers should expect the character to reappear on the Friday, January 31st show. As fans may know, Jameson is the daughter of the legendary actor Jim Belushi and has appeared on the soap numerous times in the past. In fact, she first stepped into the shoes of April on the July 15th, 2024 episode, which also marked her daytime drama debut. She played a modest role in Luna Nozawa's murder spree plot back then, when she helped with the autopsy report on the first two victims. Jameson returned in September 2024 and earlier this month, so B&B watchers will see her again this coming week. The 3 best bold and the beautiful moments of the week. These were our favorite moments from this week on B&B. The bold and the beautiful knows how to bring the drama, and the week of January 20th to 24th was no exception. A seduction plot, a startling paternity surprise, and a dramatic shift in a sibling relationship kept us on our toes. Starry-eyed crushes Daphne clearly captured both Carter and Hope this week. And we caught a crush forming for Hope on Thursday. The way she fell all over herself the moment Daphne appeared at the workplace had us like, we must give Hope credit. She's so intrigued with the perfumer she's not even considering she may be after Carter. It seems Daphne and Steffi's plan is working a little too well. You're not the father. The drama exploded on Friday, but it also left more questions than answers. I spent the better part of her week in her office with Jack and Poppy, accusing them of hiding a secret affair and his fathering Luna. Thankfully, that proved out to be wrong. Jack is not the dad. But now we have to wonder, who is? Could the rumors be true? Luna isn't Finn's cousin but his daughter. We can't wait to see how this plays out. Hide and seek, we have to tip our hats to Dollar Bill and Luna. They've played this game of hide and seek every time Liam showed up to the estate. While Liam senses something is going on with his father, he has no idea it's that he's hiding a cold-blooded killer in the estate. We have to notably notice Luna's amazing sleuth ways, because she lurked behind those corners like a pro, while she eavesdropped on every chat between father and kid. Bold and the beautiful recap January 20th to 24th. Jack, you are not the father. It was a momentous week in Los Angeles. The bold and the beautiful recaps for January 20th to 24th covers a hectic week in Los Angeles. Daphne and Carter forged a bargain. Steffi played the game. Lee was left with more questions than answers, and so much more. What happened in Los Angeles? Tuesday, January 21st, 2025 at the hospital. Lee approached Poppy, demanding she tell the truth about her connection with Jack. Lee felt her sister had always known that Jack was Luna's father. Their tense exchange was interrupted when Jack entered the room, and Lee wasted no time calling out what she referred to as their dirty little secret. Jack appeared confused by the accusations, but Lee pressed on, recounting her suspicions and revealing the results of a paternity test that confirmed Luna was his daughter. Meanwhile, at the Cliff home, Steffi and Finn shared a quiet moment as they discussed her intentions to recapture Forrester creations from Hope and Carter. Finn supported Steffi's determination, even if he wanted to stay uninvolved in the details. Steffi thought on the unexpected positive effects of recent events, particularly her parents' reunion. She wondered at how her father, Ridge, had finally recognized Taylor as the woman who stood by him. Unlike Brooke, at Bill's place, Liam confronted his father about his peculiar behavior. Bill disregarded Liam's concerns, stating he was only focusing on other elements of life beyond work. However, Liam wasn't sure that something deeper was troubling him. Bill soon acknowledged his fascination with Luna, though he refrained from sharing any details, or that she was currently residing in the mansion. Wednesday, January 22nd, 2025 at the Cliff home. Steffi and Finn delved into the lingering ramifications of Finn's parents' divorce. Finn acknowledged he hadn't fully processed the breakup and doubted his parents could reunite, given the anguish his father had caused his mother. Steffi, drawing similarities to her father's infidelity, indicated there might yet be hope, but Finn dismissed the concept. He showed his tremendous sympathy for his mother when she discovered Jack's link to Sheila. When Steffi inquired if Jack could have betrayed Lee with other women, Finn confessed he wouldn't be shocked, though he hoped it wasn't true. At Lee's office, tensions ran high as Lee confronted Jack and Poppy about Luna's paternity. Lee accused Jack of fathering another love child, this time with her sister. Jack and Poppy strongly rejected the claims, but Lee remained dubious. Despite Jack's insistence that nothing untoward had transpired, Lee vowed to learn the truth. She fairly forcefully grabbed blood samples from Jack to undertake a paternity test. At Bill's estate, Liam grilled his father about his atypical behavior, suggesting it resulted from the ordeal with Luna. Bill convinced Liam he was moving forward, while Liam urged him to visit Luna in prison for closure. After Liam left, Luna emerged from hiding and proclaimed her regret and remorse for her past actions. She confessed she no longer recognized herself during that time and took full responsibility for the hurt she caused. Bill acknowledged her trauma and noted a shift in her behavior, but he remained cautious. Thursday, January 23, 2025, Lee remained adamant that a paternity test would disclose the truth, alleging their furious denials made them appear guilty. Jack tried to escape, but Lee pushed him to stay and face the results. She accused Poppy of suppressing the identity of Luna's father during her pregnancy, further exacerbating the conflict. As a timer announced the test's conclusion, Lee retrieved the data, determined to learn the truth. Meanwhile, inside Bill's estate, he tightened strict security, ensuring no one learned Luna was not in prison. Luna revealed she had previously dreamed of having a father like Bill instead of someone like Tom Starr, her purported biological father. Bill pondered on his own terrible upbringing, remembering how chaotic his childhood had been with his mother. Bill urged Luna that she needed to address her past rather than romanticize her grief. Luna, however, remained troubled, wondering about the foundations of her ambition and identity. At Forrester Creations, Hope and Carter celebrated their possible cooperation with Daphne Rose, pleased at the possibility of working with such a wonderful lady. Unbeknownst to them, Steffi was devising a scheme with Daphne to regain control of the company and break Hope's grasp on Carter. Steffi pretended surprise and appreciation when Hope described Daphne's involvement, privately confident in her tactics. Later, during Daphne's meeting with Carter, her presence enthralled him, with her perfume seemingly casting a spell. As Hope left them to negotiate the agreement, Steffi anticipated her time to reclaim power, convinced that Hope and Carter's teamwork would crumble under her well-set schemes. Friday, January 24, 2025, in Lee's office, she remained certain that the paternity test would show the truth. Jack felt ambushed and challenged her to reveal the results. When the test revealed he was not Luna's father, Jack expressed his disgust at Lee's claims. Overwhelmed with shame, Lee broke down, confessing to Poppy and Jack for disbelieving them and accusing her sister of such betrayal. She admitted her years of skepticism had blinded her and swore to mend their relationship, appealing for Poppy's forgiveness. At Bill's residence, Luna fought with her identity, doubting that Tom Starr was her father. She bemoaned the absence of a relationship with him and suspected her mother, Poppy, might have lied about his paternity. Bill, thinking on his own problematic connection with his father, sympathized but admonished Luna against chasing dreams. Luna wanted she could trust her mother to speak the truth, feeling that knowing her real father might transform her life. Bill comforted her that despite her faults, she could turn her life around with or without knowing her dad. At Forrester Creations, Carter and Daphne concluded a collaboration, signing a contract that thrilled Carter and Hope. Hope believed this relationship would alter the company and celebrated with Carter, believing in the project's potential. Meanwhile, Daphne updated Steffi on the deal, indicating Carter's delight about working together. Steffi, secretly preparing to regain the company, expressed joy at their plan to undercut Hope and Carter. As Daphne grinned knowingly, Steffi envisioned the long days ahead and the inevitable destruction of Hope and Carter's partnership. What happened on the Bold and the Beautiful today? Lee confronted Jack and Poppy with Luna's paternity test results. She claimed it would prove they had a love child. Both disputed the accusation. When Lee read the results, she was shocked to see the test was negative. Jack insisted they were never involved, and Poppy was hurt by the bogus accusation. Overcome with shame, Lee realized her anger and assumptions had clouded her judgment, leading her to blame them wrongly. Tearfully, she apologized, vowing to make amends for the anguish she caused. Poppy embraced her sister as they reconciled. Daddy issues at Bill's. Luna questioned her similarity to her claimed father, Tom, fearing her mother lied about her paternity. Despite Bill's guarantee that Tom was her father and not a terrible man, Luna couldn't overcome her mistrust. Luna admitted feeling no connection to Tom and sorry she killed him. Bill pushed Luna to focus on turning her life around. He had faith in her potential. Luna remained conflicted, and she didn't trust Poppy's claim that Tom was her father. In the design office, Steffi and Hope discussed the enigmatic Daphne. Hope appreciated Daphne's attractiveness and mystery personality, while Steffi highlighted the significance of signing her to a deal. They speculated about Daphne's secret objectives and potential impact on Forrester Creations. Meanwhile, Daphne visited with Carter, promising amazing outcomes from their collaboration. After signing the contract, Carter showed delight about working with her. Once Daphne left, Steve and Hope celebrated the deal, which they felt would be a tremendous boost for the company. However, Daphne and Steffi discussed her final plan to gain control of Forrester Creations. Steffi approved of the scheme.
Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.